خب بچه‌ها وقتشه که بریم مهمونی. این قسمت قراره بریم مهمونی و من خودم هیچ هیجان زدم که ببینم این پارت چی میشه. واسه همین قراره این پارت بریم مهمونی. پارت قبلی ما رفتیم و جک و پسش گرفتیم و الان قراره که بریم پارتی جایی همونطور که داریم میبینید از این مأموریت بریم ببینیم چه خبره. مثل همیشه لایک یادتون نره، نظرتون هم بنویسیم و برو بریم.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
یعنی الان میخوام خدا شلوار تنمون کنن ها؟ خیلی خب آرتور جا قراره یه مقدار خوش تیپ بشه. حداقل فعلا. ماشاءالله پارتی شده حتما. لباسا رو.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickings.
No.
خوشم میاد هیچ کدومشون هم نرفتن تا به همچین مهمونی به بالا اینا.
What kind of contacts?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
خوشم میاد آنجلو هم توی این مهمونیه و میدونه افتخاری هست، مهمون افتخاری هم هست، ولی میدونی نه یه سال پیش اتفاقی افتاده بوده. همشون یکیه تفنگ داشتم، من احساس میکردم بیشتر دارم.
Follow me, gentlemen.
خوشم میاد داجان قشنگ سیبیلاش هم خوشگل کرده.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful. Come, this way.
من اتفاق بعدی نیفته توی ماجرا. ولی آرتور چقدر خوشگل شده خدایش. آرتور با قمر زندگی اشراف زاده می داشت، نه که مثلا با گاف چرونه بپلکه. ماشاءالله اینجا شهردار زندگی میکنه ها. من آخر احساس میکنم قراره این جنب آتیش بکشی مثل بازی قبلی. فالاد اسکورت. یعنی از این باید برم ها؟ با داد جان باید برم. اون دوتا که رفتن پایین الان میشنم به خوردن نوشیدن. ما از این ور میریم. داد جانم قشنگ سیبیلاش هم درست کرده ماشاءالله. خیلی خوب. سینیور آنجلو کجاسته؟ شاب تو بالکنه؟ ماشاءالله. اون وقت چلا اینا اسلحه دستشونه وقتی ما نمیتونیم اسلحه دستمون باشه.
And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they
از این سیگار کرونه ها بعد میخوایم بکشیم.
See that wretch? He's the mayor.
اونی که کلا چیز داره عینک داره.
He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is
دستشون در نکنه.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
یعنی شرکت چی میگن؟ شرکت شکر داره ها؟
That is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly.
پول داره دیگه، زن جوون هم داره دیگه.
I have no sympathy for them, because
اینا چیه؟ اینا صاف پوستن.
Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh?
اینا صاف پوستن. از قیافه هاشون معلومه.
And that is Hector Fellows.
Hector Fellows?
Righteous newspaper man. Maybe
روزنامه نگاره په.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
اصلا یه دلیل داره که ازت متنفرم. میگه همه آدم از من متنفرن. خب یه دلیلی داره.
Wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days.
فکر کنم این مردم میخواد همه اینا بفرسته سر این آدمایی که اینجا هستن همشون رو بکشه.
Well, we've not made any. Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
از دست این سیاست مدارا نه.
Gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
دلیل خاصی داره اون در بس؟ فکر کنم اون در توش پولی چیزی باشه ها. خیلی خب پس ما تونستیم امروز همه رو بشناسیم. تقریبا همه رو بشناسیم. فالو داچ خیلی حالا از من میخوام این نقشه اینا به حوزه یا اینا بگیم که این چه نقشه ای داره ها. حالا چی؟
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob.
حالا میخوان توی هاگی واگی هم دوزی کنن ها. پس ما فقط باید بریم اطلاعات جمع کنیم از این مهمونی. اوکی. من گو بیت گست این کنیا.
How you doing?
برم سمت شهردار. بذار برم سمت شهردار.
Hello?
What?
میتونم برم پیششون؟ نه نگاه دیوار جلوشو گرفته. بالاخره اومده اوکی. بعد میرفتیم بغل شهردار.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not.
من شهردار نگاه فرانسویه بیشتر.
This man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
خوشم میاد هیچ کس براشم مهم نی. اصلا چی هست؟ این کی هست که ما داریم میبریمش؟
Sleep it off.
میخوان مهمونه از دورش دور کنیم ها؟
And calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can reach.
حالا دوباره اومدیم پیش شهردار. بذار میخوام یه سری اطلاعات بگیریم.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor,
Allegedly.
there's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn?
یعنی شهرم بدهکار ها؟
Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
آتیش بازی راه انداختن؟ ماشاءالله.
My lord, they're fantastic.
احساس کنم الان یه دوزی چیزی میشه ها؟
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid.
کانوال اینجاست؟ یا خدا!
Horse's ass and a bad horse.
خدا به دادمون برسه.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
بله کانوال میخواد حتما بیان اینجا.
What?
من دیتکتت هم باشه. حالا باید اینا دنبالش کنم. ولی عنوان نقشش چیه؟ شخصا که عنوان میترسم یادش سنده نیست ما رو ببینه و پدر ما رو در بیاره. خدا به دادمون برسه. ماشاءالله به این سیبیلا. خیلی خوب. یواش یواش بریم دنبالش. فقط امیدوارم نفهمونیم دنبالش میکنیم.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you.
این احساس میکنم میشه بیشتر از اون چیزی که به نظر میاد کثیف باشه. چیکار میخوان بکنن اینا؟
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
میخواد یه چیزا با عنوان امضا کنه ولی چیا میخواد امضا کنه؟
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
رفتش؟
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not
احساس کنم همه اینا گنگسترها اینا فقط به رو خودشون نمیارن.
This house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
داره میره بالا. فکر کنم هم داره میره سمت همون اتاقه که درش قفل شد. خیلی خب یافته چیز میریم. ولی کجا میخواد بره؟ احساس میکنم کانوالا با بایارتی های اینا زیاد میانشون خوب نیست. آفرین برو داخل. داره یه چیزایی درست میکنه میزه اینا. خودمون راحت‌تر وارد شدیم. اوکی بذار ببینم این نامه چیه. لعنتی در شب قفله.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
خب حداقل نامه ها الان کرد تو جیبمون. وقتش که از اینجا در بریم. ریتن تو داشت. خیلی خوب. بعضی موقع که بازی ها انجام میدم خودش بعضی موقع تو دیوارا گیر میکنم. نمیدونم چرا اینجوری سیستم میشه. خیلی خوب. اینم از این. بریم پیش داش ببینیم قضیه کنوار چجوریه. ببینیم داجان چه نقشه برشون داره. داجان بالایی تو؟ و همینم اون طرف. سیگارت تموم شد یا نه؟ نصف راه رفتی ها؟
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
وقتش که بریم ها؟
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
خیلی خب پس الان 3 تا هدف داریم ها؟
Here comes Lenny. All right.
لنی اومده دنبالمون یا نه؟
Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. Other folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
از اونم کنگوار چی
Let me see
میخواسته؟
you take this.
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
خبش اینه که دیگه برگشتیم. ببینیم داجان چه نقشه ای داره. اوکی اینم از این.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
خیلی خب از 3 تا هدف داریم. یکی بانکه، یکی یه جا دیگه است، یکی هم یه جا دیگه ها. اوکی. خیلی خب وقتشه که بریم سر مأموریت همون. 3 تا مأموریت داریم یا بکنم 2 تاست. 2 تا تو شهران. یکی علامت سواله که نمیدونیم چیه. American Fathers. این مال همون ایندیاناست یا همون سرخپوستاست بکنه معروف. اینا جوست چوبی. خیلی خب پس 2 تا مأموریت میشه. اوکی. یعنی بریم پایین و بریم سمت شهر سندنیز و بریم مأموریت انجام بدیم دیگه ببینیم چطوری میشه. فقط امیدوارم تای ماجرا به چیز بدی دوچار نشیم ما. حداقل امیدوارم نشیم. احساس میکنم که داچان قراره دوباره آتیشی بپا کنه ولی امید به خدا. هوا هنوز گرمه. میدونستین تو این بازی هوا 64 درجه است ها؟ چیزی شده؟ احساس کنم چیزی شدی دقیقه. نمیتونم وارد اسبم شم. چیزی شده؟ شما کار داشتی با من؟
It was good seeing you in action with those foreman boys, like the old days.
Oh, I'm just glad we got Tilly back.
You joining us?
پس اسبا کجا رفت؟ وایسا ببینم. اسب یه دقیقه از دستم در رفت نمیدونم چرا. اسب زیبای من بیا بغلم. یه دقیقه نمیتونستم سوار باشم خیلی عجیب بود. خیلی خوب. کدوم مأموریت رو بریم؟ بذار این مأموریت رو بریم چون حداقل یه مقدار نزدیک‌تره بمونه احساس میکنم. مثلا این فعلا اون مأموریت رو بریم. گولا اینا هم فعلا دارم نیازی نیست ولی ای کاش میتونستم یه مقدار بیشترش کنم. میدونی منظورم چیه؟ واسه همین آره بکنم آنجلو آخرش بکنم میخواد همه اینا از صفحه روزگاه محو کنه. نه فقط داچا اینا فکر کنم کل این آدم پولدارای شهر میخواد گنده شهر باشه ولی ببینیم چی میشه. من خودم نباشونیم برسونیم شهر سندنیز ببینین سرخپوستا قضیه شد چیه. ولی مهمونی ها قشنگه بود خداییش. این مهمونی ها هم دیگه اصلشون خبری نیست که این مهمونی خیلی کم شده. احساس میکنم دیگه زیاد آدم ها برشون مهم نیست. یه زمانی واقعا لباس شیک میپوشیدی میرفتی مهمونی خیلی برای طرف مهم بود ولی الان مثلا با یه لباس های معمولی هم یه تیشرتی چیزی برید خیلی مثلا خیلی راحت ترن و بهتر است اینا. نه تو همه مراسم ها ولی تو بعضی از مراسم ها. این میشه این سرخ پوسته ببینیم قضیهشون چیه. فقط یه شکایتی که میتونم از راکستار بکنم بابت این بازی اینه که چرا تو شهر انقدر سرعت کمه. میدونم به این دلیل کم گذاشتن که مثلا شاید مثلا این نکا به دک و دیوار ولی با این حال
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
بله همون نویسنده است ها.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him.
Oh.
To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen.
پسرش Eagle Flies.
Crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party you were upstairs.
چشاش قویه.
Powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof.
به نفت رب داره میخوام مثلا زمیناشونو بگیرن نفت رو استخراج کنن
who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
خیلی خب به خاطر پول ها.
A couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
خیلی خب اونا میرن اون طرف پیش سناتورا اینا.
to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
خیلی خب پس ما یه ماموریت دیگه پیدا کردیم ها.
Let's go.
خب حالا کجا هستی ماموریته؟ نگو یه جا خیلی دوره. اتفاقی که نیافتاد. اتفاقی به هم میافتاد بچه ها؟ چیزی که نیامد. خیلی خب پس اینجوری که باید دست باید میرسن این ماموریت. چون ماموریت انگار نبود. خیلی خواب بذار بریم سر یه ماموریت دیگه. انگار که اینجا ماموریتی نبود. ولی خب سرخپوسته ها دقیقا دیدیم ما شما حرف زدیم. این بالاست. تو لباس فروشیه نکنه. احساس هم میگه تو لباس فروشیه. نه اینجاست. اینجاستش. اوکی.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
دوباره لباس ها بپوشی؟
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
هیچ وقت اینجا نیومدم.
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
همینه؟
It was the English's fault.
A very good choice, sir.
A bitter and jealous.
خوب شد حالا. اوکیه بس بریم.
Come on, let's get you to
تا
the
شلوارمون هم قشنگه خداییش.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen. Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
خیلی خب چیکار باید بکنیم؟ حالا باید بریم فکر کنم یه جایی تو قایقا اینا بدزدیم چیزی ها.
You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think some money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
خیلی نگو که باید موهام هم اصلاح کنم. یه موهام خوبه.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
راست شدم پس بریم.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
بریم که بریم.
Let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
سوار کن از که میشیم ما میریم. خدا شاید این دفعه ما لازم نیست سوار چیز کنیم برونی. بریم.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels.
بگم آرتور زیاد توی لباس خودش هوای راحت نی. ولی ببین چقدر شهر قشنگ تونستن تو بازی درست کنن. خدای شکر است زحمت کشی واسه این بازی. ولی هنوز هم موندم چجوری آرتور اینا را هنوز ول نکرده. آرتور از پس زندگی برمیاد ولی فکر کنم بلد نیست قشنگ نقشه بکشه. میدونی منظورم چیه؟
It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is.
رسیدیم یا نه؟
Okay.
Arthur,
leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
خیلی خب اسلحه‌مون هم که نمیتونیم ببریم. عالیه.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you, Arthur.
Strauss هم اینجاست.
pair of boys we met in New York.
Come on,
Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
خیلی خوب خوشحالم شامس خاویار همین جان. این دوتا از پدر سوخته ترین آدمایی این که فعلا میشناسن.
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
بریم که بریم.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
من تفنگی ندارم آخه.
Good time.
دیدی؟
Wait.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff.
خب برو بریم.
Good time.
یه شب پاسو بازی قشنگ.
Money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
خیلی خب بریم سمت میز.
Are you joining us?
نه پوکر.
Good evening,
همینجاست ها؟
Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished.
همون یارویی نبود که اونجا نشسته تو کاش کرای اینوز.
Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose
من خودم پاسو بازی بلد نیستم خدایش.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others?
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king.
چیکار بکنم؟
I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
چیکار کنم؟ بازی کنم یا نه؟ نه.
Nah, I'm out. Think I'll wait for this seat to warm up a bit.
I thought as much. Maybe you should have another drink, Mr. Callahan.
Yes, call.
Good God, are you men or mice? Come on, gentlemen, let's make this interesting.
Oh, I'm in. Call.
How did I end up at this table? I'd have more fun throwing my money overboard.
چجوری اصلا بازی کرد؟ یافته سخت خودش. هر کسی یه $15 داره میذاره. خب حالا یعنی چی؟
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
Hell with it. Here we go then.
Well,
hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
همشو باختن ها؟
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
فهمان دادم ها؟
Time to see if you're really
حالا اینجا باید بازی کنیم ها؟
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
خب حالا کارتا باید ببینیم چجوریه.
I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
از ببینم میتونیم؟ خیلی خوب. بذار 37 تا. بیا.
Call.
فکر کنم موفق شی.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Take your turn. برم؟ خیلی خوب.
I'll call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
تونستی؟ بگو تونستی. بردیم ها؟
Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one.
میخواد ساعت میخواد با ساعت شرط بندی کنم.
No less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
وای نه.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
خب کارت اون چیه؟
Let's not waste
اوکی.
any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his
مخانیم یا
own
نه؟
good fortune.
نخواه. یا.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
پس موافق میشیم ها؟
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
یعنی باختی؟
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
بردیم پس.
Hard lines, Mr.
من این بازی ها خیلی با هم
Mr.
سخته
Callahan
بفهمم
wins with an
چجوریه.
ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
خیلی خوب. ممنون از استراسترام بریم بالا.
Please cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
خوشم میاد دارم با چیز میرم.
Come with me,
من
sir.
با خاویر دارم میرم.
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't.
احساس میکنم اسلحه به اون میکشه.
I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
لعنت.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
من خوشم یا خاویار هستش راحت میزندش حالا میریم بالا.
I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well,
اینجا دفترشه؟
here we are.
چه خوشگلی هم هست.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
خب وقتشه که چیزا رو از جا بکشیم بیرون. Headshot! Chest shot!
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
برو بریم.
I believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
من احساس میکنم صدای شلیکا شنیدم.
minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
من سریع ترزشو در به ما یک آقای کمکی چیزی اون هم داشته باشیم.
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
خیلی خب اینم از این.
I hope you had fun, sir.
ولی فکر نمی‌کنم کسی بفهمه.
You boys sure know how to put on a show.
It's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
اینجاست فرالی. با یارو اینجاستش.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
لعنتی! آشغال اومدش. عالی شد. لعنت به تیراندازی بعضی موقع. چه اسلحه خوبیه این؟ اوه زد تو شکمش. لعنتی ها. لعنتی. وقتشه که در بری. برو.
Silly me, I clean forgot to bring...
لعنتی میمیرم الان است که بمیرم. تمام. الفرار. دارم میرم. اوکی. تا اونجا باید شنا کنیم. Okay.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
خیلی خب اینم از این مأموریت قشنگی بود با پاسو بازی این همه قضیه یا خوش تیپ و خوش گلب شده بودی. دوباره قرار چیزی بگه ها؟ چیزی قرار نیست بگه؟ خیلی خب اینم از این. بچه هم من این پارت همینجا و همین علامه پایان میرسم چون نمیخوام تو رانی تنظیم بشه. ممنونم که نشستین نگاه کردی. تا یه پارت دیگه از واکترو بازی ردد 2. بدرود.